Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing our first cash stuffing for the month of April. I unfortunately have already filmed this video, but the camera was not recording, so I did go and pull all of the cash back out so we can film it again. So if I'm talking a bit fast or seem out of breath, that is why. But we are going to go ahead and get right into it and go into our wallet. So shopping is not getting stuffed. In fact, all this money in here is going to get deposited. It's all the money from my my emergency fund that I have kind of done a bill swap out for, and I'm just going to deposit and put it into my savings because having all that money makes me a bit weary. So we are skipping that. Gas is going to get $35, which thankfully we already had a good amount in here this week, so I didn't have to stuff too much. But now gas has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 75. Food is also not getting stuffed. We went to the grocery store before I could go to the bank, and I just ended up using the money that way. But there is $1 over from the last time I did a cash stuffing. I didn't do one last time because, again, I had to cash flow a bunch of things. But that $1 is going to go into our $1 savings challenge. Eating out is not getting stuffed. Clothing is going to get $5. So now we have 20, 40, 50, and 55. And date night is going to get 25. It is actually our anniversary this month, 4 years, me and Anthony. So this money is going to be used to take him on a nice dinner date. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, and I grabbed an extra 5. So $65 into there. And then I did have coins, but unfortunately I had already deposited them when I did my last video. But if you want kind of a visual, this is how much we have going on. I'm probably going to take this to a Coinstar sometime soon, because it is getting very full. But that is all for my wallet, and let's go ahead and move on to my short-term sinking funds. So first we have Anthony, and Anthony is going to get $5. All of my white vinyled envelopes are from Budget with Amanda's shop. I have her shop and her YouTube channel linked down below all the time. So he's getting $5. I already bought his anniversary gift. That is why it is empty. Gifts is going to get $10. I also just bought my mom's birthday present, so this is getting the remainder of what I budgeted. So now we have 20, 30, and 40. And 2 gifts. Beauty is going to get $10. This is for any services I may want done. Need to get a haircut. I feel like I mention that all the time, but I do need to get one sooner than later. Cosmetics is not getting stuffed. This is for the Sephora VIB sale that I actually just placed an order on. I saved all of my gift cards for my birthday, Christmas, Fetch. I used Ibotta money. I really racked it all together. If you guys want a haul or like a YouTube short on all the things that I got, please let me know because I'm pretty excited. I got a bunch of stuff for relatively inexpensive for the amount of items that I got. So if you guys want to see that, please let me know because I'd be really excited to do that. Loki is unfortunately not getting stuffed. And then Pets is going to get $40. Lainey had a really bad hot spot on the back of her leg that she continuously was chewing, so I had to take her in. They cleaned it out, gave her some prescription allergy pills and a cone. So poor thing has been a little space cadet the past week, but it was very much so worth it. She seems to be doing a lot better and living more comfortably. So that is all for my cash, or my short-term cash envelopes, sinking funds. Moving on to my long-term sinking funds, and the first one we have is my car registration. This one is going to get $5. So now we have 50, 60, 65, and 70. Anthony's wedding ring is going to get 50. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 600 into Anthony's wedding ring. He does want quite an expensive ring. However, I was able to talk him into us not having a wedding, and in return, I want to get him his dream ring. So we have figured all of that out. Car maintenance is going to get $30. I don't know why I did it that way. I made it more complicated. But car maintenance now has 100, 200, 300, 250, 270, 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, and 400, and 2 card maintenance. I'm probably going to do another bill switch out with all of the money that I have from my emergency fund that I'm going to deposit. I'll do that off camera. Christmas is going to get $45. I have been slacking on this like crazy. So I really want to get a move on there. So now Christmas has 100, 120, 140, 145, and 150. Disney is going to get $5. So now we have 100, 110, 115, and 120. Travel is going to get 10. So now we have 100, 150, and 160 into travel. Debt is going to get $5. Sorry if you guys can hear my stomach growling. So now it has 25. I'm currently debt free. However, I have like a feeling that I need this envelope. I'm not really too sure why. So I'm just keeping it around and basically only depositing $5 per check-in. Emily's wedding, which I know it reads vacation, but this is for one of my friend's weddings, wedding, is going to get $5. I did actually opt out of going to the bachelorette party. It was going to cost about $1,000 total, give or take, and I just don't have that kind of money to spend. It was a very hard decision to make, but I know that it's the right one for me in this current moment. But this is going to have to go towards my dress. I don't know why that was so hard for me to think. I'm probably going to deposit this next check and then just cash flow the rest of it because I do need to order it sooner than later. So we have 20, 30, and 35 into Emily's wedding. And someone on my last video actually gave me the suggestion to have a special occasions envelope. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. So if you have an Etsy shop, please leave it linked down, or please leave it down below. I would love to go and support it and get some new envelopes. My own wedding is going to get $10. So we have 20, 30, and 40. And I know I said I wasn't going to have a wedding. We are getting eloped, and there are like marriage license you need to purchase. And plus, I want to get a dress that I feel pretty in. Health is going to get 5. So now we have 50, 60, and 65 into health. And that is all for my long-term sinking funds. And then we are going to move on to my savings and savings challenges. My house sinking fund is not going to get stuffed this time around, unfortunately, but it does have $1,400 in it currently. My emergency fund is going to get $50, which, like I had mentioned earlier, I deposit whatever I have over $1,000, and whatever I don't have over $1,000, I'll keep in here. So now we have 100 in there. My 100 weeks is going to get week 17, and I was prepared, so I'm able to cross out week 17 and add in the money. So we'll do 2 ones, a 10, and a 5. So now we have 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 151, 152, and 153. into our 100 weeks challenge. And my 100 weeks challenge is also from Budget with Amanda shop. And then we just have this lone dollar bill that's going to go into my dollar savings challenge, which I'm not going to count this time around because I find it to be very underwhelming. But with all that being said, that's going to be all for my first cash stuffing for the month of April. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and leave it a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!